Start that timer. If I can click the button. There we go.
As a private investigator, you take
Oh,
the
he is a
cases you
private
can get.
investigator.
Usually means long nights following scumbags to sleazy motels and taking photos too distasteful even for TMZ. Sometimes the scumbag runs, and you have to chase him into the sewer where your socks get wetter than a deli sandwich that soaked up all the leaky pickle juice. Guess that's how I found myself on this crappy case, standing in crap-filled water, facing down a piece of crap criminal for a paycheck. Wouldn't be worth crap to a crap. If you think that sounds like too much crap, imagine how I feel.
I didn't kill my wife!
I don't care!
Then why are you doing this to me? Sweet, merciful crap!
You did this to yourself. I'm just helping you get a little payback for you.
What?
Shut up. Besides, I know your wife isn't dead. She hired me to find out if you sold her parrot. Which you did, because you're a pile of crap, which is why we're down here. I have photos.
You don't understand. That bird drove me crazy with its constant squawking. I didn't hurt the thing. I just found it a new home.
Oh, well, now you're gonna find a new home in the big house. Or pay a small fine and be on your way.
Wait, so the murder investigation I was hearing about on the police scanner wasn't about me?
Ooh, is that an OTR 160 band police scanner? Oh man, if I had one of those, I could get a leg up on the real crimes before they all get picked over. No more dumb, lame gigs involving fake crabs or goat statues or bird nappers. I could solve me a bona fide murder case. Hand it over or I'll... Oh!
Oh, he dropped it in the water.
Oh crap, that was an accident. Tell you what, help me find that radio you just dropped and maybe we can work something out.
Okay, yeah.
Tutorial. Use the cursor to select objects. Feel beneath the water.
Nothing but gross water. Are you even helping?
I'm looking.
Nope, that's something mushy and disgusting. Which, to be fair, the sewer pipe is pretty on brand. Nada.
I don't think he's helping. He keeps looking in the same spot.
No, that
Hey,
feels
Toll
like
Panzer.
a rubber eel. Oh god, I really hope that's a rubber eel.
Why would it be all the way over here?
Nothing here either.
I found
Oh,
it!
he found it.
Great, give it here.
Okay, but you said we could trade, right? Radio for photos.
Sure, that's what I said, all right.
Okay, here you go. Now, the photos?
Okay, a deal's a deal. Just let me get them for you. I've just got to click on my inventory.
Just gotta click on the inventory. Nice. Scumbag.
Looks like it's your lucky day. Or maybe I just don't like bird pics. Either way, take your photos. Get out of here.
Wait, no!
Oops.
All officers in the vicinity report to public playground at the corner of Scarlet and River. There's been a murder.
Sweet. This is gonna be so good. I mean, just another night in this gin-soaked
Hey, coffees.
town. And murder is the chaser.
Whoops. Yeah, I know, right? Do we need to slip
Crime.
and fall counter?
When you're a private investigator, it toils away at you like a grain of sand in your eye. You can't see it, but you know it's there. And the more you scratch at it, the worse it gets. But you have to keep scratching until you get it out or you go blind trying. In this case, was about to throw a fistful of sand right in my face.
Sorry, sir. This is a crime scene. Please step away.
It's okay. I have a police scanner. Also, I'm a private eye. Or a public M, depending on how much of my backstory you're familiar with. Name's Nick Bounty. I have a few questions for you. Looks like you got a hell of a mess in your hands. What happened here?
Dead body. Some kids were playing in the sandbox when they discovered her.
Naked?
No, they were all fully dressed, but the clothes on the victim had been torn off.
I guess that's what we come. I guess that's what we. I guess that's kind of the kind of humor we are going to expect from this game.
The victim, who was she?
Don't know yet. We didn't find any ID on her. Once we get her down to the morgue, we can run her prints and see if she's in the system.
Yeah, it's airplane style humor.
Who's the unsub?
The what?
The unknown subject? Isn't that how you say it?
Oh, that's stupid. We just say suspect like everyone else.
Ah, got it. Who's the suspect, then?
Don't have one yet. The boys down the station think this is probably a suicide.
Suicide? Really?
Yep, and they're pretty much wrapped up here. Now, you're welcome to take a look around. Just don't touch the body.
Why not?
Because that's like gross. It's all cold and icky. Ugh. Just wait until we can bring it to the morgue for proper processing.
Don't go anywhere. I'm gonna have a look around.
So I'm not allowed to touch the body because it's gross.
That's some set of sticks for a dead dame.
Sticks?
Gams.
What are gams?
Stems.
Like plant stems?
Pins, drumsticks, pillars, stilts, uprights, getaway sticks.
I don't...
Hang on,
Forget it,
Brozine.
Sure. Okay. She's got nice legs, though.
Okay. Wait, what's this? Hey, there's a spider.
Hello, little spider.
Spider! I hate spiders! Phew! That was close.
A little extreme, but okay.
Ooh, I got a thing. What's that thing? Ooh, I got a thing. Photo of legs. She's got legs, and it doesn't necessarily follow that she knew how to use them. In fact, by the time I got here, she wasn't using them at all. Once you've collected evidence, you can then examine and analyze it within Nick Bounty's office. All right, let's click him again. Oh, we can't. Let's look at the wet sand. Hey.
The sand over here is wet.
Yeah, we noticed that too.
Smells like... Oh, piss. Oh, that's disgusting.
That's the same reason I avoid public pools. Kids tend to use them as their own personal toilets.
I'm never going in a sandbox again. Unless it's on a case or a date. I'm gonna avoid them in general, though.
Oh, we got some, we can swab it. Swab of wet sand. Based on the New York subway smell, I can already assume that this is urine, but let the lab confirm it as opposed to my usual taste test method. Probably a good idea. Okay, so we got this, we kind of have a LA Noir style game going here. And then we're collecting evidence, and it's noir-esque. We have a wooden train. Let's look at that.
I remember we had one of these at my elementary school.
I got caught playing Murder on the Orient Express with Libby Wilson. We both got a week's detention. Totally worth it.
So are those in my inventory? No, they're not. Okay. And over here we have the options. Okay. All right. We can't go up there. We can save. Let's click save. We have an auto save. Okay, that's good to know. I don't know if we can die in this game either. Based on what park benches. Let's look at those.
These used to be a great place to catch some shut-eye until the internet made those free blankets obsolete.
Alright, what else can we find? We can talk to him again. Oh, we can right click to run. That's good to know. Oh, there's another officer.
Murmur, murmur, mumble, murmur.
What are you doing?
Just murmuring. Makes it look like we're talking in the background.
Ahem.
Hey, look, Earl. It's Nick Bounty, the city's most prolific dog walker.
I'm not a dog walker, I'm a detective. Didn't you see my radio?
Detective, huh? Sounds dangerous. What's that around your neck? Did you lose a fight with a trout?
It's a fish tie. It's professional. Prove to me it's not. Look, there's a murder to solve here. Are you gonna help me or not?
No. We're just here to make sure the crowds don't get out of control.
The non-existent crowds.
Yep.
Well then, keep up the non-existent work. Still keeping up that top-notch police work, I see.
Why don't you just leave the police work to the professionals, huh?
Yeah, if we find any stray dog poop that needs collecting, we'll let you know.
I had some drop frames there for a little bit. That was weird. I'm gonna restart my viewer here, but okay. Let's look at the trash cans. Oh, there's a shoe. Is it a blue chewed shoe?
Woman's shoe. Aqua-colored. No, periwinkle. Oh, got a scuffed heel. Might have belonged to the victim. It appears to have bite marks on it, like it's been chewed. I may have to question the children to see if any of those knee biters were biting below the knee today.
Swab it.
Yoink!
I got some saliva from the chewed shoe. If it matches any of the playground toddlers, I guarantee they are going down. I can't do anything else with the shoe, but I can look at the trash cans. And pathfinding in this game is not great.
The trash can in the playground. The typical bully's endgame. No crying children or other useful evidence in there at the moment.
I thought I clicked it.
Sometimes I feel like the life of a private eye in this city is just like riding on one of these. You climb on, hoping for a little action, and before you know it, you're puking your guts out in a spiral while a bunch of other poor saps just stand there watching, waiting for their turn.
Oh, there's something up there, just out of reach. Could be evidence.
Looks like a purse. Might be related to the crime.
Maybe I should tell someone about it.
Maybe I should tell someone about it. Is that a hint? Perhaps? Ugh. Keep getting stuck.
What's the deal with you and spiders? Little eight-legged dudes aren't that scary.
It's not the legs that creep me out. It's the 8 eyes. Why do they need so many eyes? What the hell are they looking at?
Hey, you've got unusually long arms. Will you help me get a thing out of a tree? It might be evidence.
No, sir. I've got to stay right here and make sure no one messes with the dead body. Sorry.
Hey, I think I saw a spider in that tree over there.
Ah! Spider!
That's all for now. I'm gonna go look for more evidence.
He just shoots randomly at a tree. That seems pretty responsible.
Is this the victim's purse?
It might be. We didn't see it earlier.
I'm saying if it's not yours, can I have it? It's a pretty nice purse. Goes nicely with my hat.
No, it's evidence.
It's empty anyway.
Is it? Oh, we can fingerprint it. Fingerprint on purse. This handbag was discovered in the tree. How the heck did he get up there? Unless evidence is literally growing on trees these days. Okay. Is that it? Is that all the evidence? I think it might be. Hey, look at the cop car.
Standard issue, black and white. Of course, in my world, all cars are black and white, so the distinction doesn't hold much weight.
Haha. We also have some fourth wall breaking. Is that it? There must be something else. I would imagine once I get everything, then we'll be done here. We'll go back to our office. Let's talk to him again.
What are you still doing here?
That's the question, isn't it? What are any of us doing here?
No, I mean here at the playground.
Oh, I've got to stay and protect the body until the medical examiner comes to pick it up.
That's all for now. I'm gonna go look for more evidence.
So apparently we haven't found everything yet. We found the purse, which is in the tree. I know, right? There's a swing set here. Nothing related to that. We can't go past that. I feel like most comedy adventure games have some fourth wall breaks. A coin. There's a coin.
Ooh, a quarter.
Yoink!
Item collected. A quarter. Just add some bear puns. Like he couldn't bear not to take the quarter. He's now a rich dude. I wonder what year this is supposed to be. Oh, I'm in the grass. It would be unbearable. We can talk. Let's try and talk to him again.
Still keeping up that top-notch police work, I see.
Why don't you just leave the police work to the professionals, huh?
Yeah, if we find any stray dog poop that needs collecting, we'll let you know.
Thanks. That would be great. Looking for stuff. Looking for stuff. Anything over in this area? No. I have a quarter though. Let's see if I can give it to him. No, it didn't work. Okay. Nothing about the body I can do. I must have missed something. Wonder what. Oh, wait. We can go this way. Ah, it's a dog collar.
Whoa, fancy dog collar. This thing must have cost a pretty penny. Where's the pretty dog?
We didn't find a dog.
Maybe there is no dog. This thing looks brand new. Maybe it was a gift?
It's like they say, never look a gift dog in the mouth.
No one says that. There's an inscription on it. Congratulations on your promotion. It's an odd thing to congratulate someone with.
Let's take a picture of it. Photo of dog collar. Maybe analyzing the dog collar will lead me to the murderer. If not, maybe it will lead me to a dog. I love dogs. Unless the dog is the murderer.
Seen enough?
Alright.
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure this is no suicide.
Huh. If you say so.
I just need to get back to my office so I can analyze the evidence. Anything else you can tell me?
Well, I can tell you that I enjoy long walks on the beach and candlelit jello baths.
About the crime scene?
No.
How would that even work anyway? Do you mix the jello in the tub and then just wait for it to gel around you? Or do you make it first and then get in? Please do not answer any of these questions. I want to further examine the dead body. Go ahead and send it back to the morgue. I'll meet with the coroner there. We go way back.
Right. Who are you again?
I'm a detective.
I've got a badge. Therefore, I'm important.
Once you've seen enough crime scenes, you'd think they'd get easier to stomach. But it's just the opposite. Each one adds a layer of grime until you can feel the grit on your teeth. This time it was the literal grit of pea-soaked playground sand, and there wasn't a toothbrush in sight. From here I could either head back to my office to analyze the evidence or visit the morgue and inspect the dead body.
Okay, we have a choice. Let's go back to our office. No, to the morgue. No, to the office. Morgue, office. Morgue, office, office.
I decided to head back to my office before checking the morgue. I needed to analyze the evidence of the crime scene while it was still fresh in my mind.
Hey, Mr. B.
Sup, Street Steve? What's going on with my usual parking space?
The meter's busted.
Well, that figures.
You going to work now, Mr. B?
That's right, Street Steve. If you see anyone looking to have a crime solved, you send them upstairs, above the butter shop.
You got it. And you know what my finder's fee is.
Yeah, I know. Some of the hair of the bee that bit you.
Huh? No, whiskey'll be fine.
I know, Street Steve.
All right. We can move. Whoops. Sorry. My bot is not giving us a taco party, and I don't know why. Let's restart it. And I'll do it manually.
It's raining tacos.
There we go. I wish it would just pause the game, but it doesn't. So I have to... There we go. All right. We got some pigeons. We got margarine. Forever. Someone clearly does not like butter.
Everybody's a critic.
My office. It was the same beat-up old studio that I've been holed up in forever. A single desk cluttered with past due bills, a bookshelf stacked with unread literature, a coat rack where one day my hat'll hang for good. But not today. Today there was work to do. Home sweet home. Holy crap! It's here! My mail order crime lab is here! Between this and the police scanner, I'm really coming up in the world.
A mail order crime lab.
Yeah, that's actually a hat rack. I got it at a discount because the hotspot was mislabeled. You won't find this gumshoe chained to a desk. I prefer to ankle it down to the local gin mill so I can keep an eye on the sunglasses. Best way to earn an easy buck. It's not a real crab, it's counterfeit. When you press him, he spins. It's cute. I think I'll keep him with me in case I need something spinning in my pants.
Okay. We got a goat statue.
Picked up this ceramic goat statue in Chinatown. That reminds me of my last case, where my client was trying to kill all men for being disgusting, sexual, deviant pigs. Ah, and what a wreck she had, too. Mickey Spillane, Raymond Chandler, Agatha Christie, Ian Fleming, Dashiell Hammett. I should get some books by those guys. Huh, these are actually fake hollow book spines that came with the shelf. I keep meaning to hide something cool behind them, but right now there's just hiding a lot of dust.
All right. Let's see if we can use our crime lab. How do we use our crime lab? Here we go. Wait, that's audio image analysis, identity analysis, trace evidence analysis.
Fingerprint and DNA analysis. Cool. Now I can look up all the perps and pervs I want. I wonder if I'm listed in here. Oh, yep. I forgot I did that. Delete.
Swab from playground.
Animal saliva. Well, I guess that rules out the kids at the playground. They'll slip up someday.
I'll bet you it's animal. I'll bet you it's dog pee. Oh yeah, it is dog pee, actually. It's dog pee. We're dealing with a dog that was chewing on the shoe.
Nothing to match it to in the system. I should add the victim's fingerprints to the database by analyzing them and then see if these are a match. Nothing to match it to in the system. I should add the victim's fingerprints to the database by analyzing them and then see if these are a match.
Oh, when you go to the morgue. Gotcha.
I can put tiny objects or fluids in and get a bunch of information in return. Kind of like when I was undercover as a gigolo. Yep, it's urine. Gross. I was still hoping it was egg yolk. Really should shower later.
Probably dog urine. If I were to guess.
I can analyze recorded sounds, photos, and videos here. For an extra $100 a month, I could have had unlimited streaming movies too. But that's how they get you.
Alright.
No new evidence to find here. I'll just hang on to this little photo for detective reasons. Image search shows this collar was custom made for employees of a company called Woofin' It Down Dog Foods.
Wolfing it down. Dog foods. Nice. I keep forgetting I don't click to move. I use the arrow keys. Alright. Oh, that's a nice painting.
Classic.
It's dogs playing poker, only there's 2 dogs.
My city was like a cesspit, or possibly a cesspool. I don't know really what a cess is, but I think it's like that. I think it's like my city.
Alright. To the morgue. To the morgue. Off to the morgue. I think we should get a nicer sign. We somehow were able to afford the crime lab, yet we have a pretty
rare books.
bad sign.
Ooh, I wonder if they have a Ben-Hur 1860 3rd edition with a duplicated line on page 116.
To the morgue. To the morgue.
Hello, Mac. How's tricks?
Tricks are for kids, you know that. And around here it's Dr. Stuffins, got it?
Whatever you say, Mac.
They told me you were hanging around the crime scene. What kind of case have you scraped up from the bottom of the barrel this time?
I'm investigating a murder. When I asked where I could find the stiff ones, they sent me to your mom's house first.
Charming as ever. What do you want here, Nick?
I want to take a look at the body from the playground, see if I can find any more clues.
I'd love to help, but see those cops outside? They don't like PIs around their unsolved cases, and that means trouble for you. Well, I can answer any questions you have, but I can't let you near the body unless you get rid of the officers.
Fair enough, I'll deal with the cops later. But first, I need to ask you a few morgue questions.
Oh no, Nick, no puns this time, please. You know how much I hate puns.
Where's the pun in that, Mac? So what was the COD? Maybe our playground pal here choked on a sandwich?
Was that a pun?
No, of course not.
Better not have been. Anyway, the victim appears to have been dead before she was buried. No evidence of a struggle. My guess is she was suffocated in her sleep. The body must have been moved to the playground after the fact.
Any sign of trauma?
Was there any bruising on the body? Signs of abuse?
No, whoever did this must have caught her off guard.
I might need to move myself to
Wasn't
the
a
other
fencer,
side.
then. They catch you on guard.
I said no puns.
That wasn't a pun, it was a metaphor.
I mean those people who fight bulls.
Oh, yeah, sure. Can you tell how long she's been dead?
Based on the liver temperature and state of rigor, I'd estimate the time of death to be around 11 p.m. last night.
11's a little past my dead time. Guess we could assume whoever killed her was not a morning person.
Okay, that was definitely a pun.
No, never. Puns are against the rules. Did you find any additional evidence on the body?
You know I'm not allowed to tell you that. Not with those cops nearby. But if they were otherwise preoccupied, there's a good chance I could look the other way while you check over the body yourself.
Well, I'm pretty sure I can find some way to keep him dead distracted.
Alright, this is your last warning. No puns.
Okay, Mac, relax. I'm done.
Good. I need to finish the autopsy.
Yeah, I hear it's a dying practice.
Damn it, Nick, cut it out. You know these things don't translate well to other languages.
Okay, that's all I got. For now.
Good. Any more of your nonsense and I thought my head gonna pun-splode.
Mac, that's why you leave the puns to the professionals. Listen, Mac, you sit tight, make sure no one disturbs the body before I can look it over. I got some cops to distract.
Tools.
These are probably for something repulsive, like prying rib cages open or extracting brain matter out through the nasal cavity.
What? No, those are just fancy rulers for measuring things.
Oh, you're right.
Don't sound so disappointed.
Employees and corpses must wash hands before leaving morgue. I hate that I live in a world where people need to be reminded of this.
Chalkboard. Whoops! I accidentally clicked out of the game. It lets me go out of the borders of the full screen.
Medical science has made great strides in brain transplant surgery lately.
Okay. So we need to distract the cops. We got a distract quest. This game is trying way too hard to be funny. Yeah. I mean, it's got a lot of attempt
to weigh
humor
the body
in it.
parts out of morbid curiosity. So this is where you keep the bodies on ice.
Yes, and occasionally my lunch. The tricky bit is not getting the two confused.
Do you eat bodies for lunch?
Syringes, old rubber gloves, bloody gauze. Medical waste is gross.
Oh no, these are just some souvenirs I picked up on my trip to New Jersey.
I'm pretty sure whoever wrote this was probably a fan of Like Airplane.
Mumble, mumble, murmur.
You're still doing the murmuring thing?
Yep, recording background chatter can get expensive.
I suppose I'll go along with it then.
Hey there, Bogey and Bacall.
I'm Earl.
Who's Bogey?
Shouldn't you two be out issuing traffic tickets somewhere?
Shouldn't you be out rescuing a lizard somewhere?
We're not letting you touch that body,
It's
Nick.
valid.
Come on, how about a little professional courtesy here?
Listen, we're gonna stand here and do our jobs for as long as that takes, even if we starve to death doing it.
Which might happen if I don't get a candy bar or something soon.
I know, Earl, I'm hungry too, but the job comes first.
They want food. All right. Let's see if we can handle that. Well, that's the exit. We don't want to go out the exit. Let's go in here. File cabinet.
Same brand as the ones back in my office. One day they'll be filled with the back catalog of my solved murder
Laxative
cases.
laced candy
For now, it's
bars.
just where I keep my fish ties.
Meh.
Ooh, a police baton. I've always wanted one of these.
Yoink!
A donut vending machine.
Mmm, donuts. Hey, could you guys break a 20? I don't have any change.
Do you even have a 20?
I'll get back to you.
A donut vending machine. Has anybody seen a donut vending machine before? Because I haven't. I've seen a French fry vending machine.
Doc likes to keep his credentials where everyone can see. And one of these is a health code warning. Reminder that food is not permissible anywhere on the premises.
Except donuts. Does that mean the donuts aren't actually food? Okay, what do we have in our inventory? We have a quarter. We have a donut.
Oh, that looks good.
Hey, the break room is for employees only, as are the snacks. I'll take that.
Hey! I paid for that donut.
Well, that was rude.
I paid for that donut, and you, like, just took it. That was my donut.
Boo earns. Boo earns.
And a donut that's a quarter is a pretty good deal. She took my donut.
Come on, Sarah. You don't have any crackers or anything?
Well, if I did, I'd be eating them right now. This conversation doesn't include you. Shove off.
I'm pretty sure you just took my donut. I don't know where it went, but my donut's gone, as is my quarter. And I'm not too happy about that situation.
I need to find some coins for this machine.
Well, see what else we can find in here. We got the scale. We got some tools here. We can't investigate those. We got a corpse, which we can't look at.
Wow, Mac, you did an amazing job of getting all the sand off the body. Every time I hit the beach, I'm still finding grains hidden away in crevices for weeks. Crevices on my body.
Nothing. Nothing here. There is no... Wait, a table. I can look at the table. I can talk to the doctor too, but...
Autopsy tables. The cheap hotel bed along the journey to man's final destination. It's also the victim's last chance to shed themselves of any evidence of wrongdoing.
Ah, and pus. Mustn't forget pus.
Of course. How could I forget pus?
Let's talk to him again. Where did my donut go?
Come on, let me inspect the body. Just a little bit?
Those police officers see you touching my body, they'll have my license.
Oh, all right.
They wouldn't be able to see. They're over there. They can't see in here. Come on. Well, talking to them does nothing. I assume this leaves. Yes, it does. We don't want to leave. I don't think we want to leave. I guess there could be something in our office that we missed. Do we have it? We didn't get any new evidence, did we? I don't think so. Well, I don't know what to do. Let's go back to our office.
Hello, little buddies.
Something on your mind, Mr. B?
Talk to this guy.
How's life treating you, pal? Everything okay?
You know me. Next day's the same as the last.
You hang in there. Things will turn around for you.
Who's to say they haven't already?
You got me there, Steve. See you around, Steve.
Okay, Mr. B.
There's my car. There's that. There's an alley. A dark alley, even. Ooh. We should go down the dark alley. That seems like a good idea.
I'm not going back there. That's the kind of place the chumps get mugged. I'm no chump.
Well, we can still select it, so I think maybe we're gonna have to go down it at some point. Okay, we can go further this way. Trash, walk sign. No, we can't go.
I keep hoping they'll put in one of those all-night diners where a nighthawk like myself can
Big
grab an after-hours cup of joe.
The Big Combo Diner and Grill. Guess we're gonna go back to the office. I don't think we found any evidence, so we do have the. Oh. We have that crab. And we have the, I forgot about the crab. That could be somehow useful. I don't know how, but it could be useful.
Stupid lamp. Hasn't worked in years. I know the feeling.
I don't think there's anything else in here. All right, we're gonna exit. Exit. Go back to the morgue. I don't think there's anything here. Skis. Let's get the skis.
Good for a fast exit down a steep hill in the winter. Too bad this hot town's flat as a roadkill pancake.
Well, that didn't work.
Nah, this machine's seen enough abuse from the police. I need to find some coins for this machine.
I already had coins for the machine. So either I go back to, no, I can't go back and get coins. I don't think I've dead-ended myself. No, I can't.
Come on, Sarah. You don't have any crackers, anything?
Well, if I did, I'd be eating them right now. This conversation doesn't include you. Shove off.
I hope I didn't need that donut. That's the only thing I am hoping I didn't need is the donut. I don't know what I would have done with it, but... Nothing, nothing, nothing. We can't hit the vending machine with the police baton.
Nah, this machine's seen enough abuse from the police.
None of the guys here hate spiders, so we can't deal with that. That's not something we can do with.
I need to find some coins for this machine.
I already got a donut. So, with my one and only quarter. Can we look at our inventory items? No. Alright, we're gonna try, I guess, using the stuff over here at the office. Maybe he'll trade us.
I have no reason to scare away the cute little birds.
Okay. That doesn't do anything. Nothing I can get in the... Did I just miss something? Huh.
Hello, little buddies.
The crab apparently can scare off the birds.
I have no reason to scare away the cute little birds.
But they can't scare off police. Can't scare off the police.
I'm not going back there.
That's as far that way as we can go. Have I missed something? Oh, there's the meter. Broken parking meter.
Coin slot is jammed. Steve, what did you do?
Oh.
I know you like to park in that space, so I try to make sure it's all paid up for you. I maybe got carried away.
Well, now it's overstuffed and I can't use it.
Sorry about that, Mr. B.
Alright, let's hit it with the baton.
Say, you ain't angry, is you, Mr. B? I didn't mean to mess up your favorite parking space.
That's all right, Street Steve. In fact, I think you may have done me a favor.
I done good. Well, that deserves a drink, don't you think? Hey, that rhymes.
Yoink!
For the quarters.
Oh, gross. They're all sticky. Why are they sticky, Street Steve?
Oh, maybe because I...
No. Do not finish that sentence. My ability to live the rest of my life outside of a sanitarium relies on not knowing the answer.
You sure are a funny one, Mr. B.
There we go. I have quarters for the donut machine. All right. Good. Okay, now we can go back to the morgue and we can keep messing with the donut machine. The donut machine is obviously key to this whole thing. Wait, how many quarters are we putting in there?
Free donuts! Come on and get it!
Oh, thank God. I am starving.
You guys eat up. You deserve it.
Alright, that did it. Okay. And he's moved.
I got rid of the heat. Can I inspect the body now?
Sorry, didn't hear that. If you'll excuse me, I just need to step over here and clean up for a bit.
Nose. Let's look at the nose.
There's some fibers here. They're all wrapped around a booger on her left nostril.
Ew.
Yoink!
Snotty fuzz. I pulled a collection of fuzz-like fibers from the victim's nose. Either that, or she has a serious nose hair problem in one nostril. It's like just one side of her nose is that of an 80-year-old man. Okay, mouth.
These lips are sealed. No, literally sealed. Part of the coroner's job is to wire the jaw shut. Whoever killed her remains her secret.
Victim's DNA. Typically, I prefer to get my DNA sample by offering the suspect a soda, then collecting the discarded can to collect fluids from, but no matter how long I left the can on the table, she just wouldn't drink it. It's probably true. So that's it. Oh, finger. Don't forget the hands. We want to get some fingerprints.
No sign of a struggle, nails are intact, and nicely manicured. I should get mine done.
We're gonna get fingerprints. The victim's fingerprints should help me identify who she is. Okay, feet. We can check out the feet too.
There's no visible damage to her feet despite the chewing done in the shoe. All right, I'm done here. Just need to go analyze the evidence back at my crime lab / office / love cave.
You know, I could have just sent that information to your office.
Well, as long as you're offering to deliver, how about a medium pizza, pepperoni and salt? And don't get it all mixed up with the DNA this time.
Just get out of here before those coppers come back.
See you around, Mac. With nothing left to find on the body, it was time to head back to the office and analyze what I've collected.
Yeah, distracting cops with donuts. Donuts are the ultimate distraction. Everybody knows that. Okay. We got some nose fibers. Let's check those out.
Natural fibers. I suppose that's better than being smothered by polyester. That rash of murders by leisure suit in the 70s was brutal.
Leisure suit murders. Interesting. All right.
The victim's name is Sia Later, female, age 33. That's a start. Let's see what else I can dig up on her.
Sia Later.
Looks like she lived in a deluxe apartment in the sky downtown. Pretty swanky area. I was thinking about getting a place out there, but with my credit score, I only got approved to gaze longingly at the buildings from across the train tracks.
Fun fact, each stairway in this place is comprised of exactly 39 steps. Interesting.
See you later, age 33.
Arrested once on suspicion of shoplifting from a Walmart, but charges were dropped when the jury
See you later, age 33.
decided that everyone just does that.
See you later, age 33, has a fancy pants apartment in the city.
Okay.
Just as I suspected, the victim does have DNA. Now I have something to compare other DNA samples against.
Yeah, let's check these.
Well, no big surprise. The fingerprints are a match for See you later. How her purse got up in a tree, we may never know.
Ooh, we got a new location.
The evidence was starting to paint a picture. A portrait of a dead woman found in a sandbox after being smothered to death in a different location. It wasn't a pretty picture. There was still too much canvas to be filled in. Luckily, I already got a couple of leads. The dead woman had a fancy apartment to explore. And what was her connection with a dog food company? I had everything I needed to get to work cracking this case wide open. Well, almost everything. Every good PI has a partner. Someone to come up with the wrong answers so that I can tell them the right ones. Someone to do the dirty work when I need to keep my hat clean. Spade had Archer. Sherlock had Watson. Jessica Fletcher had Webster. That can't be right. I think I must have dreamed that one. Anyway, I needed my very own companion. I decided to put out an ad in the local rag. It's a newspaper for you millennials. Oh, you don't know what that is either? I don't have time to explain it now. Look it up in the encyclopedia. Before long, the ad got a couple of hits. Emily Blackwater was a tough-as-nails ex-cop who doesn't follow the rules and only works alone.
Name's Emily Blackwater. I'm a tough-as-nails ex-cop who doesn't follow the rules, and I only work alone.
Yeah, then why are you applying for a sidekick position?
Listen, unless you're my good-for-nothing desk jockey of a captain, I don't have to tell you nothing. Not that I tell him anything either, good-for-nothing desk jockey.
Zachary Forsyth was one of those unofficial police psychics who claimed he could get into the mind of any murderer. Zachary Forsyth, eh? I gotta say, I don't really believe in psychic abilities.
That's cool. I get it. It sounds like a bunch of made-up mumbo-jumbo. But it works, I swear. Plus, chicks dig it. They think it's cool.
Being a private eye, solving crimes, real crimes. That's cool.
Exactly. That's what I'm here for, to learn from you. What you do, oh, it's so badass. I just want to be part of it.
Yeah, it is rather badass. Maybe there is something to you.
Let's start the interview? Sounds good.
And then there was Walter Walterman. He's old. Like,
Walter
been a busboy at the
Walterman.
Last Supper old. I gotta say, you're a rather unconventional candidate, but I'm not here to judge. If you can prove that you're right for the job, it's yours.
Kid, I ain't had to prove anything since your grandpa was in diapers.
Well, the joke's on you. My grandpa's still in diapers. Well, let's dive right in. I got a whole list of interview questions to ask, but since when did asking a lot of questions solve a mystery? Instead, I'll ask each candidate just 3. After that, I'll know everything I need to know to make my decision.
Why should I hire you? What's your least favorite color? What number am I thinking of? Doing what's right what's right or following the law? Trek or wars? What's your toughest case? What was your toughest case? Best thing about your last job? Where do you see yourself in 5 years? And how many people have you killed? Okay. Interesting questions. We've got your standard interview questions. Why should I hire you? What was your toughest case? Best thing about your last job? Where do you see yourself in 5 years? Or we've got ridiculous questions. I think we may need to ask the right questions to the right people.
What's more important, doing right or following the law?
I don't give a damn about the law or doing what's right. I swore an oath. And if that's what it takes to get to the truth, then that's what I'll do, get it?
Not entirely, no. Okay, Mr. Psychic Man. What number am I thinking of right now?
Apparently you were so busy thinking about what question to ask me that you forgot to actually think of a number.
That is absolutely correct. Wait, it might have been 4.
Where do you see yourself in 5 years?
Where do you see yourself in 5 years?
Dead.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I knew. Oh, okay. So I'm asking them all 3. I thought I was asking them 3 questions, and it's cycling through them. Okay, interesting here.
Where do you see yourself in 5 years?
That's none of your damn business, you understand? If I see you stalking me 5 years from now, then your private dick is gonna be my personal paperweight.
Ooh.
I don't think you'll see me. I'm pretty good at stalking. What was your toughest case?
A woman once tried to hire me to find her uncle's missing ceramic goat, but I just couldn't get any readings from that statue. It was like it was a fake or something. It was the only time my psychic abilities failed me.
A goat? Yeah, probably for the best. Why should I hire you?
Do what you want, kid. I'm not here to tell you your business. I just need a job. Man's gotta get paid, know what I'm saying?
Fair enough. How many people have you killed?
Are you trying to get in my head? Just like the department shrinks. Well, I'm fine. It hasn't affected me at all. The fact that the smell of gun smoke arouses me is totally unrelated.
Totally.
Okay.
Where do you see yourself in 5 years?
Let's see, 5 years from now. Ah, yes, I can see it. I see a tree, in a beach house. Oh, there's blood. 2 pina coladas, 16 meerkats, and A rusty battle axe. Looks like I'm still helping to solve crimes. Maybe it's one of your cases.
Sweet.
Whoops. Dang it. This game.
I've always wanted a case involving battle axes.
Alright. Now it's his turn.
How many people have you killed?
So, that's your detective strategy? Ask them if they did it? Because you know people can lie, right?
I don't know. Seems to work on Law and Order. Also, you seem like the kind of guy who's seen some stuff. I want to hear some good stories.
Maybe when I get to know you better.
Yeah?
No, I take it back.
I had a hard choice in front of me. 3 wannabe hard-boiled sidekicks ready to have my back in a bad situation. And maybe my front in a good one. I wish I could keep them all, but I knew I had to throw the smaller fish back in the sea. I was ready to choose my new partner.
All right, so here's the choice of the game. So basically, the game I think diverges from here. I don't know how much it diverges, but it diverges into different, divergent paths, I suppose. I don't know if it changes much about the game, but I'm thinking about going with the psychic guy. Seems like he could create an interesting story. I think all of them could be interesting. Zach Forsyth. Although Walter Walterman seems like he would be quite interesting as well, and so would Emily Blackwater. So, I don't know. We'll go with Zach. Can I save it? No, I can't save it. Let's go with Zach.
Okay, Zach,
You've decided to choose me. That's fantastic. You won't regret it. Now the two of us better leg it if we're gonna get to the, I forgot. You haven't decided where you want to go next. Well, I won't spoil the surprise then.
Zach, stay out of my mind. Don't psychic thingy on me. Save it for the suspects.
You got it, boss. So you tell me where we're gonna go first.
We're going to go to the apartment. The apartment seems the most obvious place to go.
My newly hired sidekick and I made our way to the victim's apartment. The moment I entered, I felt out of place. This place was slick, top-of-the-line modern furnishings, not a speck of dust to be found. I felt as if I were contaminating the joint just by looking at it. Okay, this is Miss Lader's apartment. We're looking for any clues that could lead us to her murderer.
Oh, I'm getting some weird vibes from this place already.
Really?
I sense that the murderer knew the victim. And someone related to the victim? Friend of the family, maybe.
Let's just focus on the evidence. Look around and don't put your lips on anything.
Good advice.
Chai, Cow, and Buttercup.
Aww.
Oh, cute little kitties.
Oh, we can't look at them again? Oh, we can kind of see them from here. Kitties. Kitty cats. Bag of dog food.
It's been scratched open. Maybe animals tore into it for something to eat. But I don't see any animals around here. I wonder where the cats from the photos are.
Good question. Oh, we can evidence it.
My new high-tech crime computer can analyze these little scratches.
That's convenient. This bag of dog food appears to have been torn into. I remember the last time I ripped into an unopened bag with my bare hands to get food. It was for a cheesy bean and mofongo burrito. Unfortunately, it too tasted like dog food. Hey Craigery, how's it going? Yeah, we're playing some Nick Bounty and the Dame with the blue chewed shoe. It's been an interesting game so far. We just picked our partner.
No crayon drawings, no magnetic poetry, no takeout menus. kind of a twisted sociopath has a completely empty fridge door?
That's actually a pretty good joke, in my opinion.
Treats for the kiddies. Unopened. Huh. Short, stout. Here is the handle, and let me just check. Yep. There's the spout. This checks out.
Yeah, I don't know anybody who doesn't have crap on their fridge. Like, even something. Just something. Oh, here's a note. Or a list. Where did the music stop? That's weird.
Milk, eggs, cat food, flour. It's either a grocery list or a recipe for a terrible cake.
Ah, Pinot Noir. How appropriate.
Oh, a dead rat.
Oh, gross. It's a dead rat. And it's all wet. Ew. Ew.
Why is it wet?
Just a quick dab should do.
Typically in my line of work, finding a dead rat means somebody snitched on somebody else. Makes me wonder who this guy snitched on, dirty rat. Fortunately, I made a deal with the head of the rodent mafia years ago, so this is none of my business. All right, let's see. We got Charlie here. I'll give him cat treats at the break. Finkelroy. Yeah, this game is very, very fast and loose with the wordplay. It's practically every other line is a joke. It's like kind of like watching an airplane or movies of that sort, where they just can't help but make a joke, which isn't necessarily a bad thing. Apparently, we can't go upstairs, so no, we can go upstairs. Never mind. We were just bad at doing it.
What have you found so far, Zach?
Oh, I haven't started looking. I'm just trying to connect with the energy in the room.
Wait, you haven't looked for any clues yet?
Is that really important?
Just watch and learn. A key! Nah, it's probably worthless. Well, I'll take it.
I'm getting something. Cold coffee. And
you have nothing on your fridge, Finkelroy?
What?
It's
interesting.
Coffee and tube lights, right?
No, it's a key.
No. That makes no sense. Let's keep looking.
I got a key. It may be the key to the mystery.
I look in the mirror, I see the mileage the years have put on me. Skin's a little thicker, hair is a little grayer, ears a little hairier. Still, this gumshoe hasn't lost his step. I lose my shoes, but not a step.
All right, I can't leave this area. Okay. Oh, no, I can. I can leave the area. Here's the bathroom. Let's go into the bathroom. There's a cat litter box.
Yep, that's a litter box. And no, I'm not digging through that. I made a solemn vow about sandboxes.
You did make a solemn vow about sandboxes.
I haven't been able to look at one of these the same way since I solved the case of Rub-a-Dub-Dub 30 Frogs in a Tub.
Toilet. Towel. Toilet paper.
Oh, thank God. She hangs her toilet paper properly in the over position, in accordance with U.S. Patent Number 4655888A. At least we know she's not a psychopath. Sink's clean and the counter's spotless. No signs of foul play here. Just too bad, because I feel like I'd be having a lot of fun if I were an untitled kleptomaniac goose right now.
Oh my, indeed.
Ah, the closet. I sense something in
Yep,
there.
I guess so. I
a
wasn't
boat.
expecting that.
You sense a boat in the closet? Like a toy boat? Toy boat. Toy boat, toy boat. It's hard to say that. Try it.
No, a regular boat. Or a gigantic fish.
Zach, there's obviously not a full-sized boat or a giant fish in this closet. Get your head together and look for some real evidence. See? There's no boat in the closet.
Huh. That's so weird.
There is a safe, though.
There's a safe here, but it needs a passcode. I should dust it for prints, just in case.
Ah, that's not gonna get us anywhere. We need to tap into the psychic energy of this room.
I see a clean print, but it's pretty small.
Got a fingerprint. I love safes. They always hold the deep, dark secrets of their owners and reveal their true personalities. I once took safecracker course. Unfortunately, there was a misinterpretation of the title, and I left with a certification for being a cautious white guy. Ah, interesting. Shoes.
More shoes. Similar in style to the one found at the crime scene, only none of these are chewed.
Are any of them wet? Wait, the answer is no. No, they aren't.
I think all of my partners are supposed to be relatively worthless. But who knows? Okay. Anything else? I got a key. I wonder what the key does. Can't deal with the pictures on the wall. The bed. Oh, the bed. I could look at the bed.
Sia never got the chance to experience the big sleep in her own bed. Then again, I don't think I'd want to be caught dead in these bedsheet patterns either.
That's locked.
We need a passcode for the safe. Okay. Well, we have another place to look. We have the we have two places again. We have the place where the dog food place too. I don't know if we can go back to the lab yet. Let's see if there's anything else that we can find down here. Just gonna roll over everything. Wait, what's that? Oh, that's cat treats. Yeah, that's right. Interesting that she has pictures of cats, but she has dog food on the counter. That is weird. That's kind of weird. I declare that weird. Okay, I don't see anything here. Oh, wait, a date book.
This seems to be a log of a bunch of work meetings. It looks like recently her lunches have been booked solid. Well, that's it. I think I've turned this place upside down. Guess we should head out. The evidence suggests that See You Later was a busy single woman with cats who preferred non-chewed shoes, makes terrible cakes, and keeps something hidden inside a bedroom safe. No signs of a struggle or foul play, apart from the dead rat. Did I mention the rat was also wet? Way worse.
And don't forget the psychic evidence. Fish, coffee, boat.
Well, it sounds like some award-winning foreign film, but we didn't find any of that. Well, sadly, you've been wrong about everything so far. If you want to be a good detective, Zach, you need to focus on the physical evidence, not the made-up stuff.
So I think now we're going to go to wolfing it down, although we could go back to our office and investigate the evidence. We have either of those options. Maybe we should examine the evidence first. Let's examine the evidence. I mean, we did get this fancy new Insta-read evidence computer, so we might as well use it.
Chemical makeup of the rat goo indicates it was recently in the sewers. Unsurprising. Still gross.
It was sewer water. Ew. That is gross.
Well, that's disappointing. The prints are just paw prints from one of Sia's cats. Those little buggers get everywhere.
It was a cat. Really? We couldn't tell the difference between a cat print and a human print? We are not a good detective.
No surprises here. The scratches were made by cats. Too bad nobody was there to Instagram it.
Beef and butts flavor. I did not notice that it was beef and butts flavored dog food.
Let's go.
To the Nickmobile. Now we're gonna go to Wolfing It Down, which is a dog food company, I guess.
Woofing It Down Dog Foods. Combining inner office drama with the smell of stale dog food. Luckily, people are still buying this police scanner business, and they gave us access to the 7th floor. I was eager to check out Sia's workspace and hear the office gossip her coworkers had to share.
Time to question some suspects. I'll do the talking. You just follow my lead.
Oh, me having an expensive police scanner. Teddy Novak.
Hi.
Hey there, Teddy Novak. What can I do you for?
We're investigating the death of Miss Sia Later, and we'd like to ask you a few questions.
What do you do here?
What's your job here, Mr. Novak?
I'm in charge of quality assurance in the flavor department. We ensure every kibble is a delightful burst of flavor.
Ugh.
Chicken and horse
Hey, look
meat.
at the
So
headline
good.
back there.
Don't lie to us, Mr. Novak. We know you aren't enjoying that. Nick Bounty is a top-shelf detective, and I'm his hired psychic. We'll know exactly when you're lying.
Because sometimes butts taste as good as
He's
butts
not
smell.
lying. He's really enjoying that. Continue.
Can you tell me what Miss Later's job was here?
Sia was in charge of marketing. Coming up with all the fun catchphrases, approving images for the products, that sort of thing. Just last week, she got to host a photo shoot with some puppies for a new dog food flavor.
Ooh.
Lucky bitches.
How well did you and the late Miss Later get along?
Well enough, but she was always after me to clean up the kibble around my desk. She was always afraid someone would slip and get injured on the job. Ridiculous.
Maybe she was just sick of you being a slob. I mean, look at this work area. Ugh, despicable.
Wow. You can tell what she was thinking just by standing in a place that she once did? You're a very good psychic.
Did anyone have issues with the victim?
I did. Ooh, these are cool graphics.
You think anyone here had beef with Miss Later?
Beef? You mean like our great tasting beef and old puke medley?
Yeah.
Top seller, 5 years running.
It's like a
No.
noir game.
Does anyone find her particularly irritating, like I'm starting to find you?
Well, I know that Liddy was particularly peeved when Sia started having lunch meetings with the execs. Really ticked her off for some reason.
Yes.
Go to bed.
Yes, I sense
Okay.
anger and hunger?
Well, she's always welcome to swing by and snack on some snouts. and
Snouts and stuff. Mmm. Delicious.
That's all for now.
So this guy eats dog food.
That's disgusting.
Apparently. Dog food that apparently tastes like butts.
Aha, someone has hidden a bug in this plant. Wait, no, this is an actual bug. And it's bitten me. Probably gonna die. Damn it.
Oh no. Will that be our first death of the game?
Hello, ma'am. The name's Nick Bounty. Can you spare a minute? We just want to ask you a few questions.
Sorry, mister. I don't talk to cops.
Oh, we're not cops. We're shepherds. Some of our sheep have wandered off.
Oh, is that right? Do you always carry a gun to find lost sheep?
They're bad sheep.
I have a
All right,
gun.
mister.
They're bad sheep.
All right, Mr. Bounty. You begin to interest me. Vaguely. Go ahead and ask your questions.
I find the style of this game weird. It's styled like it's taking place in like the 40s or 50s, but it's clearly not. They're using computers and the internet and stuff like that, and I think that's interesting.
What do you do here, Miss?
Bombs. Liddy bombs. I'm head of customer service. So I suppose if you shepherds ever need servicing, just give me a ring.
Good to know, Dollface. Just to be clear, that was sexy talk, right?
I'm Zach, by the way. I'm a psychic detective in training. If you need me to read anything, your mind, your palm, your panties, I'm available.
Gross.
Yep, that one was too far. Knew it when I said it.
I have not seen the
You
movie
spent your days
Brick.
working with Miss Later. How would you describe her as a woman?
Well, as a woman, I'd say she was a talented and hard-working woman. Everyone in the office liked her. But if I were a dog, I'd say... Sorry, they encourage us to get into the mind of a dog. It helps us market the food.
I was in the mind of a goldfish once. He was a witness in a robbery. I still have the sketch artist rendering from the description he gave me.
Fascinating.
It was.
Do you know of anyone that might have had it in for Sia?
Well, no. No one.
If you know something, you better come clean now.
Well, Sia just recently got promoted to head of marketing here, and she deserved it, but Teddy Novak was also up for the job. He might not have taken that so well.
He's got a bright yellow aura about him. A fear of losing control or respect, but I don't sense he's involved with the murder. What I do sense, Liddy, is love in your future.
Really?
Yes, absolutely. You and I should talk about it more later. Maybe over dinner?
Yes, I think that would be a lovely idea.
Damn, that psychic nonsense really works.
Okay.
That's all I got for the moment.
All right, let's talk to him again. We got some evidence that he maybe have been hiding something.
Hi. I heard Sia got the promotion you were gunning for. That must have ticked you off, huh?
Yeah, okay, I was mad. That promotion should have been mine. Guess she edged me out by introducing a new snack that tastes like other dogs' butts. I don't know how she sniffed that one out. But I didn't kill her.
I don't know. Sounds like a motive to me.
Where were you the night of the murder?
I assume you have a good alibi? Where exactly were you when Miss Later was killed, Mr. Novak?
I was, at a party at the old Coronado Hotel.
If that's true, then the hotel security footage should be able to verify that, right?
Yes?
Give me that footage.
You got it, boss.
You got it, boss. All right. Fax machine. Let's check the fax machine.
Dear Miss Later, we'll be faxing over the rest of the paperwork soon. Good luck and congratulations.
So that collar was hers. The congratulations collar was hers.
I hate these fancy binders. Precisely organized, alphabetically, chronologically, in an ascending order of priority. I prefer the cram it all in a drawer until it doesn't open anymore method of paperwork management. It's always worked for me. Wait, it's never worked for me, but I still like it.
Ooh, a computer monitor. Some coffee.
Leftover cup of Java. Once warm and sweet, but now cold and forgotten. Much like the victim. Personally, I like my coffee like I like my women. With a protective cardboard sleeve and a removable plastic lid. Ooh, and a word that may or may not be my name scrawled down the side.
Ah, puppies. These must be pictures from the photo shoot Sia recently organized.
So she's got pictures of kittens at her apartment and pictures of puppies here. And we also...
There's a search engine open on Sia's computer. Looks like she was trying to look up somebody named Max Fakaname. No results.
Max Fakaname.
I bet I can do better with my own equipment.
A closet kitten lover? That's possible. Looks like C was trying to dig up some information on someone named Max Fakaname. Shouldn't be a problem for me. I'm pretty much an expert in social media stalking. Alright. Oh, we got a desk drawer. Oh, we have a key. We have a key.
Damn it. Locked.
I'll bet you the key is for the drawer. Nice. A note.
There's a note. Sia, I hear you got the promotion. I suppose congratulations are due, and of course I'll watch your cats. Again, Max says he'll help out too. P.S. The cats would need their treats, and they smell like dog butts.
Wait, I'm getting something. I sense... Oh, God! They really do smell like dog butts!
I think I need to know who wrote this note. Maybe I can get some prints off it.
Alright. Whoever left this note for the victim knew her well enough to look after her cats. That's quite a commitment. It's only one step down from helping me move status. Okay. Is it?
Wonder if this little guy has a name. I'm gonna call him Marlowe.
Marlowe the plant. Alright, I don't think there's anything else here. We have to find Max Fakaname. Does she have anything else to say? Let's see if she has anything else to say. That's all for now.
That's all I got for the moment.
For the moment. Okay, I don't think... Oh, trash can. Trash can.
Looks like someone had a big lunch today.
Psst. Hey, come here a sec.
Ooh. Yes.
The thing about that lunch is, Liddy ate it, but it's not hers. You might want to ask her about her habit of borrowing other people's lunches.
Thanks, I'll do that.
Okay. She apparently likes to borrow other people's lunches. Borrow is probably not the right word. I'm guessing steal is probably the best word for that.
I know you were stealing from your coworkers. Maybe Miss Slater caught you stealing hers. That could be considered motive.
No, it wasn't like that. All they have for snacks here is dog food, so I get hungry for real food all the time. So maybe I just borrowed people's lunch from time to time. Well, I don't think she ever caught me. But if she did, she never said anything about it.
I sense she's telling the truth, Nick. Besides, she's too pretty to be a murderer.
I've seen enough. There's nothing else to learn here. Dug up a couple of potential suspects, though. Teddy the promotion passover, and Liddy the lunch napper.
I don't know. I'm not getting a murder vibe from either of them. Oh, hey, I grabbed some mints from the guy's desk on the way out. Want one?
Those are not mints.
No, they are not.
Come on, let's go.
No, they are not. Did he pick up the dog food that tastes like butts? Or smell like butts? Taste and smell like butts? I don't know.
Today was as long as a 12-foot corn dog and twice as crummy. And I was down to the stick. I fully expected to be putting bad guys in the hole by now. Plus, I was starting to wonder if this whole sidekick thing was more trouble than it's worth. But I've still got evidence to analyze and a case to solve. And I was nipples deep into this one.
I got that surveillance video you asked for, Mr. B.
Good work, Zach. Better get comfortable. This could take a minute.
I'll hang out in the corner and practice looking nonchalant while being obscured by shadow. Let me know when it's time to go.
Teddy Novak surveillance video. Teddy didn't seem to be keen on letting us get our hands on this surveillance video. If this footage clears his name, then he should be happier than a puppy in a bone factory. Also, Bone Factory was the name of my band in college. Alright. No, we don't got any of the trace evidence. Let's see if we got anything here. We got a fingerprint from the note.
Aha. The print belongs to Sia's sister, Allie, later. And there's an address. I'll add it to my map.
Arrested for dancing in protest at several
Allie later.
performing
Sia's
rights
sister.
movements.
Got a place in the suburbs.
Okay, we got a new location. Nice. And we got photo of computer screen.
Okay, let's see what comes up for Max Fakaname. That's strange. Nothing comes up on this guy. That's as if he doesn't exist. I wonder if maybe, possibly, almost inconceivably, he's using a fake name. Okay, what's this?
What in the world are we looking at?
Ah, well, Teddy Novak's alibi certainly checks out. This guy can't separate work from play. Must be rough.
I said no puns.
Stop spying on me, Doc.
Okay, that is weird. He's apparently got a very, he's into dogs. Like, he definitely is very, obsessed with dogs. Good for him. Alright, I think we're done here.
Let's go.
To the Nickmobile. Alright, so now we're going to go and see if we can question Allie later. Her sister.
Turns out the dead dame has a sister who was considerably less dead. Her home was the kind of a place that people who used to be rich bought to make them forget they're poor. It's all kept in the front, but gone wild and abandoned in the back. Like some kind of horrible real estate mullet. This is the kind of home you read about in the stories. Stories that start with a dead chimp and end with a dead chump. I hoped I wasn't either of those.
Same.
Hello, are you Allie?
Yes, of course. You know who I am. Everyone knows my name. Who might you be?
We're just a couple of slack-jawed fellas trying to find justice for a dead woman. I'm Zach, psychic detective.
Psychic detective in training.
Psychic? Can you tell what I'm thinking?
Yes, of course. And it's very flattering. But I don't think your boyfriend would approve.
No, probably not.
Ahem. Name's Nick Bounty.
Are you a fan? Are you here for an autograph? I'll get my feather and inkwell.
No, I'm a private detective. I'm here about your sister.
I see. I suppose you should come inside.
Perhaps I should.
Sit down. I'll have Max fetch you some tea. Max? Oh, Max! Bring us some tea, won't you? Now, what was it you said about my sister? Did she send you here to spy on me, learn the secret to my success? She always was jealous of my dance fame.
Fame, I'm gonna live forever.
I'm gonna learn how to fly high.
Sorry, it's a conditioned response. I'm afraid your sister is dead.
Dead? I suppose that means her name will be in all the papers. She always was the lucky one. Isn't that right, Max? Max?
Max?
Where the devil has he gone off to?
You don't seem too upset,
Max
Miss Slater.
fake
It's Gator.
Bakanami?
I changed it when I got into showbiz. Little Allie Later was a nothing, but no one forgets a dancing alligator.
No, I imagine they wouldn't. Listen, we have to take a look around your home, see if there's any clues we can use to find your sister's killer.
Do you have a warrant?
No, but I have a police radio. All legit detectives carry a police radio. It's pretty much a proven fact.
And that lets you do anything you want?
So far.
Fine, just make it quick. Max is taking me out dancing tonight. I did mention
This game
that I was
has a lot of
dancer,
jokes
didn't
in
I?
it.
But of course, I'm sure you knew that already.
I don't like it. There's something screwy about this dame. Take a look around and see if we can poke some holes in her story. I'll start here in the living room.
I'll check the bedroom. That's where the magic happens. Wink, wink.
There are some bad jokes. Like, some almost, like, cringingly bad jokes. But there are some good jokes as well.
If the camera suddenly pans over to the fireplace, you know there's some sexy times going on. Ah, it's a Victrola's secret model. Pure phonography.
This place is like a shrine to Allie's past. Memorabilia from competitions long since celebrated. Photographs of days gone by. Music from an era past. I might feel a little bad for her. Except this poster glamorizes the electric slide, and I just can't respect that.
It's a legitimate dance.
No, it is not!
Trophies. I assume we can't go this way. No, we cannot go this way. She also seems to have nothing on her fridge.
Dance trophies, mostly for ballroom and ballet. Why couldn't it have been the lambada?
I'll tell you why, Mr. Bounty. It's because I could never find a partner who could keep up.
It's because you hadn't met me yet.
We can't look at those. We can't look at those. Can't look at that. We can only talk to her now. I guess we will talk to her. Well, the thing is, when you make so many jokes, some are bound to be bad.
I have a few more questions for you.
So Max, what can you tell me about him? He, doesn't seem to be around.
He probably just ran out to pick up his suit. He'll be back. He's my boyfriend. I met him a few months ago, shortly after my sister started working longer hours. I'm not sure she approves of him, but he's a wonderful man, and he treats me like a ballerina princess. He may be a little temperamental at times, but really all he wants is to cuddle.
I can feel your happiness. It's been a long time for you, hasn't it?
It has. How do you know that?
It's my gift. Bask in that, like it's that warm imitation butter stuff movie theaters use.
Do you watch Sia's Pets?
I didn't find Sia's Pets at her apartment, but a note I found at her workplace suggests you may be watching them for her.
Yes, I agreed to watch them. Mischievous little creatures. Unfortunately, Max is just a tiny bit allergic, so I try to keep them in the spare bedroom. They go out through the window during the day sometimes, but they always wander back looking for food.
That pretty much sums up my 20s.
So, your sister dies and you go out dancing. One might find that behavior a bit strange.
I understand how it might look, but dancing is a way for me to work through my emotions.
Your sister. When you were kids, you had a doll that you shared. Was it a ballerina?
It was an army man, but we dressed him as a ballerina, and he was mine. Still, that was pretty impressive.
It's a gift, like you are.
You want to dial it back a notch, kid? This is a murder investigation, not a speed date.
I can dance too.
I love dancing. Check out these moves. Picked these up while I was infiltrating a Vogue house. Jabberwocky! Jabberwocky!
Sweet styles.
Yes, those sure are some kind of moves.
He does kind of remind me of, now that you mentioned it, he does.
If Max is allergic to cats, why is he staying in the room where you say you keep the cats?
Where Max sleeps is none of your business. But if you must know, he simply keeps his things in there. When he stays over, he sleeps on the couch.
That's all for now.
I would like to see the cats. See if I can go this way now. No, I cannot. Where are the cats? I can't go see the cats. Maybe I can hit her with a baton. See if I can hit her with my police baton. Nope. Maybe I can use the wind-up crab. No. We can't even leave. So we've missed something. This game is good at making sure that we find everything that we're supposed to find before we can leave. What am I missing? What am I missing? What haven't I found yet? Oh, a note book.
Chai, Cow, and Buttercup. Aren't those the names of Sia's cats? It's written on the cover. Nothing on the inside, but there is a page torn out. You should be able to run this through the old bound computer and see if there are impressions left on the page beneath.
A notebook with a missing page. Max's notebook had something torn out of it. Was it something he didn't want Allie to see? Or was it just some bad poetry, which I suppose is also something he wouldn't want Allie to see? Or anyone, for that matter. Okay. Oh,
Half of the fridge contains soy milk and health food, the other half is just beer, fish, and liver. I guess Max and Allie are cohabitating. I wonder which one's the health nut. Nick stole the cookie from the cookie jar. Who, me? Oh, wait. That's a whole different case.
So I think that might have been a reference to another Nick Bounty game. So this is not the first Nick Bounty game in the series. This is probably the most significant Nick Bounty game in the series. But we were told when we started this that we didn't need to know about the other games, and they weren't relevant at all to our enjoyment of this game. So yeah. Yeah, they're separate stories, so they don't build off of each other. Yeah, this is the Steam version. Scar Emerald gracefully donated this game to the channel. Why can't we go this way? I think, what have we missed? What have we missed? What have we missed now? Do I have the notebook in my inventory? No, it's part of my clues. Okay. So what have we missed? A drawer. There is a drawer. That is what we have missed.
Some old dance records, a ribbon from a square dance competition, some old hard candy I can't pry off the bottom. Nothing useful here.
Another drawer.
Bottle caps, bits of string, some cat toys, and some blood.
Blood drops found in Allie's apartment. I found some blood on a drawer with a bunch of cat stuff in it. At least I think it's blood. Could be ketchup, I suppose. Either way, it's not enough to consider foul play or French fries. The person who did this game was responsible for several of the Telltale games and the first season, episode 2 of The Walking Dead game. So they definitely had some credentials. This was not their first rodeo. Okay, we found some blood. Maybe we can ask about it. Let's ask more questions.
I have a few more questions for you. There was blood in a drawer full of cat stuff. Has Max harmed those cats? Not that I really care.
How dare you? He'd never hurt a fly. He's a gentle soul, unlike those beastly critters.
I thought you liked the cats.
They're my sister's cats. I take care of them because sometimes she's too busy.
Too busy being successful?
Are you insinuating something, Mr. Bounty?
Maybe. Assuming insinuating means what I think it means. But if it's anything like knitting, I'm working on quite a scarf.
That's all for now.
That's all for now.
We're not done yet, so we still have more to find. More to find. We're not done yet. We're gonna have to do more investigating. There's a glass on the table. Is there anything else in the kitchen? There's a stove, cookie jars, some appliances, a sink, some cabinets which we can't open. Nothing else over here. The door, which you can't go out. I mean, that was a bad joke. But that is a joke, this game. Whoa! 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 I can go this way. Whoa.
When it comes to artwork that doesn't feature her, Allie's taste is rather minimalistic.
I'd say so.
Oh, hello, handsome.
He does that with every mirror. I can't look at the toilet paper this time, or the toilet, for that matter. In fact, this bathroom is pretty much a bust.
Boogeyman! Nope, nope, not going in there. Too many dolls, too creepy.
Apparently, he does not like dolls. We look at the photos. Ooh, photos. Let's go in the guest room. Oh.
Picking up any psychic clues here, Zach?
The energy in here, it's so off. Something's not right. I think it has something to do with Sia's cats.
No, 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 no. No, we are not here to investigate animals. Not again. I do not do that anymore. This is a legitimate, respectable murder case.
Yeah, I don't think Allie knows anything about the murder. I just need to touch a few of her things so I can use my psychic powers to really sweep her off her feet. After that, I think we're done here.
No, we are not done here. I barely clicked on anything. Also, isn't she a little old for you?
The gift knows no age limit, my friend.
Look, just refocus and put that psychic ass of yours to work.
That's not the part that's psychic.
In my mind, it is. Now work.
This picture represents the emptiness of existence as it envelops our everyday, repetitive lives as we attempt to find meaning in nothing. Oh wait, no, it's just an empty picture frame. My mistake.
More notebooks.
These appear to be blueprints for some kind of trench coat. Various measurements in here. Not much else, though.
Windows nailed shut. There's no sign of the cats. This doesn't add up. Didn't Allie say they go out through a window during the day sometimes?
I'm sensing something terrible around these cats, and I think Max is involved. Do you think he killed the cats?
No. No, I don't. I don't think anything about the cats. I don't think about cats. I think about murdered people, okay? That's it.
So I think the joke here is that his first two games were animal cases. So
lots of men's trench coats. Assume these belong to Max, which suggests that he's staying here.
Maybe Max is a flasher. You know, flashing used to be a respectable profession.
No, it wasn't.
Did it?
Yeah, maybe it wasn't.
Was it?
And not every man in a trench coat is a flasher.
I've heard that one before. Fool me once.
Bed.
Covers are a little crinkled, signs that someone was on the bed after it was made.
I foresee a future for this bed. It involves me, the woman, and 3 quarts of vegetable oil.
Okay. What is wrong with you? I guess we did pick him as our partner, so I just didn't quite know it was gonna go that way. TV.
Just an old black and white television, or as I call it, a television.
Plant. Anything else in here? Just exit the guest room. Hey, Meta. How's it going? Don't see anything else in here. I do not see anything else. Wait, I saw something. I saw something. Shoes.
These shoes are filthy. Where does this guy hang out?
I can't really get a read on this guy. Not that it matters. He's not the one I'm trying to get a date with.
No, he's her boyfriend, Zach, and he's a suspect, so stick to your job, don't screw this up, and stop thinking with your psychic wand.
Oh.
Ugh, it stinks too. Smells like a goose's taint. I don't know what I expected to collect in these swabs, but I never knew there were so many disgusting fluids in the world.
Looks like we got 2 clues here. Disgusting shoe goo. They say never judge a man until you've walked a mile in his shoes, but I can guarantee that whatever mile this man walked, I was not going to be repeating the journey. His shoes were absolutely covered in a disgusting slime, and the smell, ugh. And this is coming from a man who just walked the sewers. That is true. I did do that at the beginning of the game.
A shoe tread is basically a fingerprint for feet.
All right, we'll photograph it. Men's shoe tread. For a shoe that is so completely filthy, the tread is surprisingly unworn. Who buys new shoes only to go stomping through filth in them? Okay. Good to know, Finkelroy. I think I did know that, but our aviary lesson is hey, a Maple Mystery, how is it going? This game is going pretty well. We're doing some pixel hunting and clue searching and all that good stuff. Well, we're not done yet, because we obviously have... usually when we're done, it tells us we're done. I think we're gonna... maybe we need to ask her more stuff. How are you doing? Let's ask her about... is Max a... I assume Max is... yeah, Max has to be a person.
I have a few more questions for you. I don't see Sia's cats anywhere, and the window in the guest room is nailed shut.
Well, they must have gotten out some other way. Really, there's no need to worry, Mr. Bounty. They come and go as they please. Or are you the kind of detective who tracks down missing felines?
No, you are. No. That's all for now.
We're done. Hey, it's Max.
Ah, there's Max now, picking me up so we can hit the town.
Good to hear. I'm glad you are doing well.
I hope I was able to help.
Look at Max back there. His face is down.
Max does not like to be
We don't
kept
see the
waiting.
face.
All right, but don't think about skipping town. You're still a suspect.
I'm sure I'll assist you in any way I can.
Sure, we can always use a little alligator aid.
Wait, I'm getting something. It's your sister from the other side. She says that you should give me your phone number.
No, we're not doing that. Let's go.
Wow, man.
Searching Allie's home led to some interesting new discoveries, mostly revealing that dancing could potentially be way creepier than I thought possible. Allie wasn't exactly coming across like the grieving sister, and her story about Sia's cats wasn't adding up. And what about Max?
He was
Mysterious
pretty
boyfriend.
mysterious.
This whole thing was funkier than a Rick James album at double speed.
You know, I can hear you when you do that. This whole thing was funkier than a Rick James album at double speed. That's so badass.
Alright. I don't regret picking this guy. I must say, I don't regret it. Let's look at the shoe goo.
Looks like the goo in the shoe is bird crap. Lots
Bird poo of the sea
Noise in
fowl
the chemical
variety.
makeup of the crap reveals large quantities of sodium chloride and chitosan, commonly found in shrimp shells. So, these are seabirds. My guess, seagulls. Sky rats of the beach. There are a few fishing marinas in the area. I can always tap into their surveillance cams and see if anything interesting turns up.
And we got local marina surveillance cams. Luckily, there's a whole online community who love to just watch the fishing boats come in and out of the marinas. It's all the fun of not fishing, but from your computer screen at home.
No DNA match in the system for this blood. My guess is that it belongs to either Allie or Max. Or one of the cats. Or someone else entirely.
We got some more stuff. Oh, we got an arrow down. Okay, so I was like, is this all the evidence that we can have? But apparently not. Looks like someone...
Ah, the bound computer comes through. Someone wrote a bunch of numbers on the page above this one. If you add them all up, they equal 42. Not important, but still a fun fact.
I think we now know her safe combination.
An Italian brand work shoe. Seems to be a gravel-like substance in the tread. Not really sure what I'm looking for.
I can't tell what that says. Bodie McBoatface. Hey, we found Bodie McBoatface. There's a Bodie McBoatface joke, so there you go. I guess I don't know what to look for, so I don't think this will actually help me right now. I don't think this will help me right now. I think we need to go to her apartment and figure out what what's in that safe. I think that's what we need to do now. I'm enjoying this game. This game has your usual, like, it's like a... It feels like a point-and-click adventure game. We're not doing much combining of inventory, but we are using inventory here and there.
Here we are again. Let's take another look around.
Alright, we need to open that safe. So we can go up the stairs. There we go. I didn't write the code down. Hopefully I don't...
Nah, it's locked. Nah, it's locked.
Ah, we do have it written down. Okay.
There's a slip of paper here. Just says El Pescado.
That was a boat.
Pescado. Yes, that means
That
fish
was a boat.
in Spanish. I knew it. I knew there was fish in there.
Okay, not bad. I'll give you this one.
All right, now we know the name of the boat. So I'm gonna go to the thing and find the boat. Wait, can we do something else here, or? I don't think we can. Like, where are her cats? We don't know where her cats went. Her cats are not around, so we're gonna go back to the office and look for El Pescaro, which I know is there. Assuming we can leave, which we can. Okay.
We found everything we can. We're done here.
All right. So apparently in leaving, it tells us we're done. Good. I like that. We can talk to the pigeons.
Hello, little buddies.
Or if the pigeons will ever be relevant, because we got some bird poo, which isn't pigeon bird poo.
Who are we gonna question next? A blonde, a brunette, or a redhead?
Listen, Zach, if you're not gonna take this detective work seriously, then this isn't gonna work out.
What are you talking about? My psychic abilities have practically solved the case already.
Oh, when was that? When you were certain there was a giant boat in the closet? Or maybe when you were busy flirting with the dancer woman? This case is being solved by good old-fashioned detective work.
Old-fashioned is right.
What's that supposed to mean?
Just because you have a fancy pants police radio doesn't make you a real private eye.
That was uncalled for.
I'm sorry. I think I need some time to realign my zen.
Fine.
Oh, he's going to realign his zen. I'm gonna go get a snack real quick. I'll be right back. Yes, I went to realign my zen. With a snack. All right, let's go here.
Let's see if anything interesting turns up.
Well, here's that boat. Wait, was that not the boat? Isn't that the name of the boat right there? It's not Boaty McBoatface. Oh no, that's it.
El Pescado is the name of a fishing boat.
Pecans.
Holy crap, Zach was right. There is boat. Finally, I've got a new lead.
A new lead. Yay, a new lead. Our partner's not here. He left. We are now partnerless.
Boo earns. Boo earns.
Oh no. Well, let's go to the marina. He thought there was a fish and a boat.
I didn't like splitting up with my partner, but some things are better accomplished alone. Like finishing off a case of Zima and binge-watching New Girl. Nobody wants to be a part of that.
Let's see if we can find Bodie McBoatface. Well, there's a boat. It's a rowboat.
No bundles of drugs, no hidden stowaways or dead bodies. What kind of abandoned rowboat is this?
Good question. Is that Bodie McBoatface over there? Let's look at these crates. If we can look at them.
Nondescript wooden crates. I assume these were placed here by top men.
An Indiana Jones reference there. Nice. I think this... Well, we don't see a name on this one. I think so too. It really does remind me of Lee. I've been thinking that for a while.
Crates in the docks always remind me of the time I broke up a counterfeit crab ring with the help of a real crab I like to call Herbie. I'm sorry I threw you into the fat man's pants, Herbie. Peace, little buddy, wherever you are.
Ah! Get away! Stupid bird!
The person who's voicing this guy sounds familiar to me as well.
I'm not trying to hurt you! Leave me alone!
Alright, the bird is... Maybe we need to distract the bird with the crab.
Ah! Stop it!
We can't get past this area because of a bird. Okay.
Why did Sia have the name of this boat locked away in a safe? What was Allie's new boyfriend Max doing out here? The answers have got to be inside.
Yeah, but I can't get in because there's a stupid bird. That won't let me through. I can't click on the rowboat anymore. Keep going out here. Can't click on the water. Wait. Exit? The pathfinding in this game, not so great. Not so great pathfinding.
Well, hello, Mr. Seagull.
Okay, we can continue to click on the seagull. So maybe this is where we're supposed to use your inventory item.
Look, a toy crab. Aw, the toy crab scared him away.
Really? Toy crabs scare birds. Okay. See if we can arm ourselves with a crab.
Ah! Get away! Stupid
Oh wait, there's
bird!
there's a bird nest up there. Let's put a crab in it.
Hey, baby birds, look! Toy crab! That really freaked him out.
Oh, the nest.
I'm not trying to hurt you. Leave me alone.
Apparently, seagulls don't like toy crabs.
Hey, baby birds, look! Toy crab! Wow, that really freaked him out.
Well, what do we do with this information? I highly doubt that. And those two things wouldn't work. So what do we do with this toy crab? Where else could we potentially use it?
This boat reminds me of the time I got stuck on the Amazon River chasing down a bunch of gun-running guinea pigs that were eventually eaten by Peruvians. Ah, good times.
I wonder if that happened in the game. That sounds interesting. If so. We can exit. Why would we want to exit? Do we not have what we need to do this? We might not have what we need to do this puzzle. That's possible.
Nondescript wooden crates. I assume these were placed here by top.
Hey, Lars. Yeah. I'd say I'm enjoying it. We definitely have to solve some puzzles. No, we can't do that. Can we hit him?
Oh man, I was hoping these crates would bust open and reveal a bunch of gold coins. Or a one-up. Video games lied to me again.
I think that was a decent joke. Let's see. Maybe we don't have what we need. Where else let's see where else we can go. Let's go to the exit and see where else we can go. If anywhere. The only place I think we could go back to is our headquarters. Our office, whatever. Yeah, we can go back to our office. Let's go to our office. So there is a nest. Maybe we can get some seed from him?
Hey there, Mr. B. Say, have you been down near the docks today?
Matter of fact, I have. What clued you in?
Well, you got bird crap on your shoulder, and you smell like dead fish.
You're a pretty good detective, Street Steve. You got a good nose for clues. I'm amazed that you can smell anything from what's going on around you.
Thanks. By the way, were you expecting a client tonight?
Client? No, I can't say I was. Why?
There was a woman hanging around here while you were out.
Really?
When I asked if she was looking for you, she just ran off.
Interesting. Thanks. And good looking out.
Something on your mind, Mr. B?
Can I have the pigeon food?
Hey, can I have whatever it is you're feeding these pigeons?
I'm sorry, Mr. B, but birds gotta eat, you know. I can't just
Yeah, this one has
ignore 'em.
always been in black
Look
and
up
white.
at me with their hungry little faces.
How are your little pigeon friends today?
Hungry. These guys never get enough to eat.
So, you share your own food with them?
A fed bird is a happy bird.
Alright,
See you around, Steve.
Okay, Mr.
I think I need to scare... Maybe I need to scare the pigeons off now. This is mean, but...
Watch out, pigeons. A deadly crustacean's on the loose.
Fly away, birds, be free.
There we go.
Well, that was fun.
Now maybe he'll give me his pigeon food.
Something on your mind, Mr. B?
So, now that there are no birds, how about handing over that food?
Well, why do you want a bunch of crumbled up stale French fries?
Never question a man's snack of choice, Steve.
Fair enough. Here you go.
Woohoo! Crumbled up stale French fries. Awesome.
See you around,
We could have
Steve.
just gone somewhere and bought some
Mr.
French
B.
fries. I thought they were French fries. Let's go into the office, see if there's anybody there. Is anybody hanging out in our office? Nope. Don't think we got any new evidence either. So now that we have the fries, we can probably go back and feed the baby birds. The fries maybe. And we won't get attacked. Perhaps.
Dinner time! Come and get it!
Hey, that was a success. Nice.
Woohoo! Awesome. Awesome to the max.
We have a table with what looks like cat prints on it.
Nothing but paw prints. Who lets their pets walk all over the table? That's just unsanitary.
They're cats.
May as well collect all the evidence I can find.
I found paw prints on a table in Max's houseboat. Where were these Sia's cats? Why the hell did he bring them all the way out here? The more I look into the case, the creepier it gets. I had not either. Scar Emerald donated this to the channel, so it got added to the voting list, and we got to it.
All scratched up. Animals, probably. Or children.
And by the way, if you haven't... Oh, dang it. If you haven't voted for the next game, you can vote for our next game using this little form here. And if you do vote, you're entered into a raffle to pick a game to put onto the voting list from my giant game list of games. You can pick any game, locked or unlocked, to add if you win the raffle. Or you can add
It's just full of empty tuna cans.
Tacos to games on the voting list that are already there.
Oh, looks like someone tried to burn some papers in here. If I touch it, it'll crumble to ash. But I can snap a picture.
Okay. Photo of burned papers. I've burned my share of chicken dinners, but I've never tried to cook a stack of documents before. This is definitely evidence of someone trying to hide the evidence. Ripped curtains, probably from the cats. These are mischievous cats, if so. Mini fridge.
Empty.
An empty mini fridge. And we're just gonna leave it open? How rude. Oh, we can go this way. Wet spot.
Oh, yuck. Come on, there's a toilet right there. Why would someone piss all over the floor? I've said it before and I'll say it again. Never go on a boat unless you can pee with wobbly legs.
Oh,
Why am I still swabbing
we're gonna
pee?
take a sample of
Why?
it. Collecting pee isn't the worst thing I've had to swab on my job, but it's one of the most common. You'd be surprised how much pee suspects tend to leave behind, and most of the time it's actually their own. I wish I could say that is true 100% of the time, but it's not. Okay, toilet.
This is the only thing in this place that looks unused.
I don't know, the toilet paper looks quite used. We need to take a picture of these, compared to the shoes.
Well, someone's been through here.
If it weren't for the shoe prints, I'd have thought this houseboat was occupied entirely by stray animals. I'm not sure if the evidence of human inhabitants is less or more disturbing.
There's definitely something fishy about El Pescado, but whose boat was this? Max? Allie? Sia? Hopefully, analyzing the evidence will point me in the right direction. Time to head back to the office.
Okay, more evidence looking at.
Help! Someone...
It sounds like Steve. He's not here. Where is he?
In the alley.
Steve, are you back there?
Help!
Stay put. I'm coming. Steve? I'm coming, buddy. Uh-oh. You're not Steve.
Hello, my name's Tim. I'm here to beat you up.
But I don't even know you. Oh, wait. Are you the guy from the dry cleaners? Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't know you were supposed to tip.
No, a stranger offered me $100 to rough up anyone coming back here with a bad hat and a fish on their chest.
I'll have you know this is a damn fine hat. Let's do this.
Great. Easy money.
Ah, take that.
Oh!
Alright.
Hiya!
Oh, that was a lucky shot.
Oh, we can get him probably slip. Was that oil?
Nominate Padre.
Oh, this isn't gonna go well. I love how he's just standing there.
One, two step. One, two step.
Alright, let's kick him again.
Body blow. Hiya!
Punch him. Ow!
Body blow.
Hey, we're not bad at this. Hey, Trolley Valley. Let's kick him here. Punch him. Okay, punching him gets us punched. We just get back up and kick him again. Okay, he clearly. We have kick and punch are our options.
Hiya! Hiya! Pendulum step left, pendulum step right. 1, 2 step, 1, 2 step. Hiya!
Ow!
You look like you've done this sort of thing before.
Don't stereotype me. I'm primarily a cupcake baker.
Hiya! Come here often?
Only when I'm craving shrimp.
Face punch.
Face punch.
Hiya! Body blow. Hiya!
Body blow. What are we supposed to do? Well, we got the electricity going. We have the electricity going. We have some water or oil, or I thought it was oil, and we just would make him slip, but that wasn't what happened. And we have only 3 angles we can get at him from. We've tried every move we have in our arsenal. So when we come back here and we kick him, he goes into the water. So if we can electrify the water, we've got him. I haven't actually looked to see if there's anything we can click on outside of the... If we can get him to kick us into the pole, or if we can...
Pendulum step left, pendulum step right.
Nothing that I can see that we can touch in this area. We don't have our inventory available. If we punch him, he always punches us back. If we kick him, he never hits us back. And if we go on this side, we actually get taken out of the fight. Let's...
Face punch.
Oh, there we go. Okay. We're supposed to get taken out of the fight. Ah, okay.
Pendulum step left.
And then we go this way and we kick him, and he's gonna get knocked into the...
Oof. Oh, wait, I got something for this. Something electric slide. No. Something real live wire. No. Something electric personality. Wait, I've got it.
Aww. We got hit. We got hit. Oh man. Yeah, oof. Indeed.
Is that you, Steve? I feel your pain, literally.
Phew, still smells like burnt thug over there. Guess he hightailed it.
Burnt thug.
Nothing.
It's a pile.
Steve? Are you back there? Get back here, you filthy animal!
Nick, is that
Well, he is back there.
Street Steve, you're okay! What happened?
I don't know. I was just polishing my skis when somebody jumped me.
Yeah, they got me too. I took out the big guy, but somebody got me from behind. I feel like I was hit with a surprise grand jeté. It was that ballerina again?
I don't think so. Whoever it was hit me really hard.
Never underestimate the power of ballet, Steve.
You gonna be okay?
Yeah, I think so. But just in case, I think I'm gonna hang out on a different street corner for a while.
Good idea. Well, I gotta get back to solving this case.
Thanks for helping me, Mr. B.
Good luck, Steve.
I'm enjoying it. The jokes seem to have gotten a little maybe less
Steve.
and better.
Guess not everyone can stay one step ahead of the enemy. Luckily,
Do you always talk to yourself so much,
Yes.
Mr. Bounty?
Alligator. If you think that was verbose, you should hear my inner monologues. How'd you get in here?
I'm a dancer.
Yeah, that doesn't really explain.
I'm here to ask you to stop your investigation into my sister's death.
And what do I get out of this little deal?
What do you want? Money? Power?
What I really want is waffles. Every morning, served to me in bed. Can you arrange that?
Probably not.
Then I
Really?
can't do what you're asking.
Back off.
You can
Mr.
arrange
Bounty.
money, but not
I'm
waffles.
Not asking.
But you just said you were asking.
Then I've changed my mind.
Ah, I see. Tell me, who roughed up Street Steve? Did Max do it?
I don't know.
I think you do. Your sister is dead, Miss Gator, and you don't want to do anything about it?
Please, just leave us alone. I won't warn you again.
Yeah, it does. It seems like 1950,
Well, that was,
but everybody has
something.
computers and stuff.
Okay,
so
back to work.
I think it's like mixing the noir 1940s 50s style with modern tech, because the dog food company they definitely had computers and fax machines and stuff. All right, time to do more investigating. Here's the boat pee. Let's check out the boat pee.
Yep, it's piss. Urine is basically a fingerprint for the genitals. It matches the urine that was found in the sandbox where Sia's body was found. That's either incredibly disturbing or this killer simply needs depends.
Or is a dog. Yeah, it was released this year, actually, in April.
Same as the paw prints on Sia's safe. Might make a cute emoji.
Safe cat. Anything else we got here? We do. We have some photos. Stick the burnt paper.
Computer enhance more. Oh, these are adoption papers for a dog. Sia was going to adopt one of the puppies from her photo shoot. Looks like she never got the chance.
Why burn
These are
that?
Similar to the scratches on the bag of dog food in Sia's apartment. So many scratches and chew marks. Is it all the same animal? The shoe prints from the boathouse match Max's shoes from Allie's apartment. I think that makes Max
That's
our prime
true.
suspect.
Something isn't adding up. The evidence all points to Max, but why would Max want Sia dead? There doesn't seem to be a motive. And also, what were Sia's cats doing at the boathouse? Did Allie bring them there? If so, why? Are they sailors?
Mr. Bounty. I know you're there. It would be in your best interest to respond.
You're not the police.
No.
Well, if you're calling to take my order, I like black olives, anchovies, and extra salt in my pizza. And it better be here in 30 minutes or less, or I'm gonna get real crabby.
Now, cut the crap. You know this is... I know you. My boat.
Max? I'm sorry, can you repeat the last bit? It's really hard to hear you.
I said I know you've been snooping around my boat. I'm warning you to your investigation, or something unfortunate might happen to your partner.
You're playing Fortnite with a panther?
I said I'll kill your sidekick.
I'm sorry, there's just so much noise on your end. Are those bees?
Yes, someone is removing a beehive. Don't worry about that.
Maybe you could move to a quieter area? It's just really difficult to understand you.
Well, maybe you can understand this.
Nick, I don't want to die.
Listen closely. You want to save your partner's life. Meet me at the tonight, 8 p.m. Fail to show, and they're dead.
Wait, meet you where? I couldn't get any of that. Well, this is not good. Not good. Luckily, the old Bount computer was recording the whole conversation. Maybe I can clean up the audio.
Recording of Max's call. I have the Bount computer set to record all my incoming calls. Hey, I figure if annoying companies can record my calls for quality assurance, I can certainly do the same to them.
Let's see if I can isolate Max's voice.
Ooh.
Move it, people! Beekeepers coming through!
Careful, Ralph. That ladder isn't too sturdy.
I got it. Hey, why is that woman waving a bell around?
Ralph, watch out!
Oh, crap.
You idiot!
Everybody run!
That was a quality recording. I want to hear it. Can I hear it again?
Move it, people! Beekeepers coming through!
Careful, Ralph. That ladder isn't too sturdy.
I got it. Hey, why is that woman waving a bell around?
Ralph, watch out!
Oh, crap.
You idiot!
Everybody run!
Everybody run! Everybody run!
Listen closely. If you want to save your partner's life, meet me at the Cafe La Chatte tonight, 8 p.m. Fail to show, and they're dead.
Cafe Le Chat, 8 p.m. I'll be there.
Oh, but I am not done yet. If I can mess with that audio file more, we're gonna find.
Max will be waiting for me at the Cafe Le Chat, 8 p.m.
Dang
this
it!
evening.
I wanted to find all of them, but at least I found the beekeepers who are. I don't even know. Everybody run! We're gonna go to the Cafe La Chatte, which I don't think is over here. Guess we have to drive there. But Steve is gone. We have no Steve because he left to be in a safer place, away from our dangerous murder investigation, which apparently is getting on somebody's nerves. And now they want to kill me.
Everything was suddenly all too clear. Max killed Sia and kidnapped my partner to ensure I kept my mouth shut about it. But when someone takes your partner, you're supposed to do something about it. It doesn't make any difference what you think about them. They're your partner. You're supposed to do something about it. And as it turns out, I rather like my partner, and I'm not gonna let him take the fall on my account. I'd track Max to the ends of the earth if that's what it took. Thankfully, it didn't. This drive was only about as long as this monologue, so I saved a lot on gas.
Woohoo!
Zach? Hang on, I'm coming to get you.
You're not going anywhere, Mr. Bounty. I warned you to stay away.
No, you actually told me specifically to come here at this time.
Well, okay, yes, and now that you're here, I'm warning you to stay away.
No one is going anywhere.
See, now she told me to stay away.
You just have no idea what's actually going on.
I don't.
No, but I do know. I figured out exactly who killed Sia.
It was me. It was straight Steve. It was the cops. Wow. I mean, my guess is it was Max. Does this really matter? It was me. She killed herself. You can't see my dialogue options, but they're there. It was Allie. It was Max. It was me. She killed herself. It was the cats. It was Street Steve. It was the cops.
It was me! I killed her myself. Yeah, actually, I can't back that up. Sorry. Let me try again. I'm afraid the killer is Sia herself, and I can prove it.
Wait, really?
The grocery list in her apartment? The words ice cream were nowhere on that list? Clearly a sign she'd lost the will to live.
Good guess, Mr. Bounty, but also entirely wrong. It seems you don't know anything after all.
Well, I know this. You're under arrest for the murder of See You Later.
I don't think so. You're going to let me out of here and stop pursuing this case, or I will activate the laser mounted to the ceiling and let
A
it wreak
laser?
havoc on your partner.
You so much as twitch and I got a bullet with your name written on it in curly letters with a heart emoji. Well, at least tell me what's actually going on before you start murdering people.
Sia working with dogs was insulting enough, but when she decided to actually adopt one, that was the last straw.
Why do you care?
Hang on, Nick. There's something you gotta know. It came to me late, but Max is the cat's.
Wait, what?
Surprise?
Well, yeah. You're dating a pile of cats in a trench coat? Did you guys have sex? How did that work?
Wait, this is real? You're a cat?
3 cats, actually. We're all together in this.
Okay, I'm out.
Allie?
Nope. Sorry, you know what? This is dumb. Who writes this crap?
Hang on, you're actually leaving? There's more lines to record.
Yeah, Mark, I'm leaving. I can't do this. I don't actually know why I'm here. The script makes no sense.
Just a bit of silly fun, come on.
Do you actually, know who I am? I'm Melissa Hutchison. I voiced f***ing Clementine, okay? I don't have time for this trash. So, I'm out. Sorry. Bye.
Okay. This is okay. Hey, can you make sure you just edit this out in post?
You got it. Moving on.
Allie, wait! Now look what you've done! Let's see how you like losing someone you care about!
So that cat we saw was the cat. Okay.
Whoa, Nick.
Let's see.
You gotta shut this thing down. I'm too young to die. I saw Max use an access panel over there to get this thing powered up.
Nice, I'll check it out.
Well, this surprisingly ties in with The Walking Dead really, really well. Wait, what's that?
Anytime.
Wait, where is the access panel? Where? Where is it? I don't see it. It's behind the bar? No. Oh, wait. There's a panel.
I found the access panel. Ah, damn it. It takes some kind of passcode. I'll never guess it.
We don't have to guess. I was watching Max before he went to the panel. He was walking around the room, looking at things, like there were parts of the code written down, so he didn't have to memorize it.
Nice work, Zach.
I guess I learned something from you after all.
You mean... that knowing is half the battle, you should really know that the other half the battle is the battle. The part where people get stabbed and shot. Second half sucks.
I'm talking about old-fashioned detective work, which you should start doing so I don't get lasered in half up here.
I can do that. Tell me the things in the room he was looking at.
There was a whiskey bottle, a magazine, and something on one of the tables.
Good work, partner. I'm on it.
A whiskey bottle, eh? There's a whiskey bottle. Let's check that out.
Old number 17 whiskey. I found a bottle with a number on it.
Great! That'll be the first number of the code.
And a magazine. We got 17. All right, a magazine. Where was the magazine? Oh, here's a magazine. Let's check that out.
Cats.
Come on, come on!
I don't think that's the right magazine. Ah, I'm having a hard time moving. So it turned out it was her cats all along. Nothing there.
Anytime.
I don't think I'm at a. There's a.
Steve plus Slim
4.
for life. Oh, that's sweet.
It's also the last number Max looked at.
17, 4, and some magazine. Oh, there's a cat tower. Look at that.
What's sad is that this probably cost about $1,000 and the cat's happier in the box it came in.
I'm gonna die up here.
I have a cat tower, and my cats do not use it at all. Well, they use it because it's got scratching posts built into it. They use the scratchers on it, but that's it. Here's another magazine.
Modern Gangster. 21 ways to
21.
rough up a snitch.
That's it. That's the second number.
I think I've got all the numbers now.
Great. Please hurry.
Which is kind of surprising. I kind of expected Charlie to use it. Charlie seems like a cat who would use a cat tower.
Okay, here
but
goes
he
nothing.
doesn't.
Hurry, hurry, hurry!
Okay, 17, 21, 4. Nothing's happening. I think it needs another number.
I didn't see Max look at anything else. He must have memorized the last one. Nick, you're gonna have to tap into your psychic abilities for this.
What? I don't have any psychic abilities. That's your department.
You have to trust me, Nick. Just let it come to you.
Four? Whew. Wow, I can't believe that worked.
Oh man, that was insane!
Did I really psychically sense the last number?
Oh, you just got really lucky.
I'll take it.
Hey, me too. For a second there, I thought I was gonna...
What the hell?
What happened? Why is the laser back on?
Oh no, this is bad.
Nick?
No, this can't be how it ends. Zach! No! What the?
Haha, just a laser pointer.
Shouldn't you have known that, being psychic and all?
Max thought it was real. Guess being a bunch of cats, he had no real context. All I had to go on was his thoughts.
I almost forgot about Max.
That's true.
They, whatever that is still out there.
Well,
I usually submit my times, actually. Assuming they even have the game in there. They might not have the game there yet.
Damn cats killed Sia, and now you're gonna regret it.
Maybe not today, maybe not tomorrow, but soon. And for the rest of your, 9 times 3 is 27 lives.
Cats in car.
Damn cats have a getaway car. Under other circumstances, this would be adorable and amazing.
This is called Stuff Bringers. Trunk.
It looks like it's not securely shut.
Is this my car? This kind of looks like...
It looks like it's not securely shut.
Oh, I have an inventory.
Ah, can't shoot me if you can't see me.
Nice.
Ooh, gasoline.
Throw these numbers at it. No.
Ooh,
There's another car beside me. No, no. Here we go. Here's the other car beside me.
Cats hate sticks, right? I'm pretty sure I read that somewhere. Maybe I can annoy him with this. Well, that didn't work.
Well, that totally did not work indeed.
Sweet, another stick.
I thought I might be able to combine some inventory items. What am I supposed to do here?
Ooh, gasoline.
Can't do anything about that. Let's go to the back of the car. Nothing, nothing. Ah!
Fire? Really? You hate
Alright,
cats.
there we go. That is good. We can now light the stick on fire. Oh! We can light the stick on fire.
Well, now it's on fire.
Alright, and then we want to throw it at the gas.
Take this! So much smoke. I did not think this through.
Are we gonna die? Whoa! He's more than psychic. Well, bleep. I know, I can't let Charlie watch this. Although, if I do, he'll know he can never get away with anything.
But nice job, Nick.
I mean, it's still an animal case, though. You know that, right?
Ah, damn it!
Hey, chill, partner. You solved this murder. That's hardcore no matter what species the murderers are.
Yeah, I am hardcore. Let's go get some frozen yogurt to celebrate.
You must have read my mind.
Ha! Don't get me started, Zach.
Any available law enforcement, please report to a disturbance in the South District. Reports of people spontaneously believing they are chickens.
Well, at least they only think they're animals.
Sounds like the work of a hypnotist. I hate those guys. Still, could be fun. What do you think?
I think it's the stuff dreams are made of.
Huh?
Huh? Yeah, I know. Why didn't he do that before? Nick Bounty and the dame with the blue chewed shoe. That is the game.